traveling to China can be intimidating. Although today, China is one of the most advanced and developed countries on the planet, its ecosystems can feel cut off from the rest of the world. For this reason, life in China for foreigners can seem like a mystery. That being said, there are some parts of China that are typically more attractive for living in than others. While many people who come from abroad to live in China gravitate towards Beijing and Shanghai, there are many other wonderful cities in which to live. So if you're planning to travel, work, or live in China, it's always good to have a compact list of the most attractive cities for expats in China. So, here is the list of the 10 best places to live in China. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 10. Guangzhou. Formerly known as Canton, Guangzhou is a busy megacity that has flourished economically for centuries. With a history of being a port city that connects China to the rest of the world, today, Guangzhou is one of China's most technologically advanced cities. While the locals do speak Cantonese, most people in Guangzhou will communicate with foreigners in Mandarin or even English. Guangzhou is a major city with well-planned city streets and a reliable and easy-to-navigate public transportation system. It's one of the main expat hubs of China and comes with lots of expat-friendly bars, nightclubs, and restaurants. Number 9. Shenzhen. Shenzhen is an ultra-modern, fast-paced metropolis in mainland China that borders Hong Kong. It is surrounded by a pretty coastline and has a few nice beaches nearby. Although the city itself is only 40 years old, it has the 5th strongest economy in Asia. Shenzhen is also home to Tencent, maker of China's most widely used social media app WeChat, and Huawei, one of the world's largest smartphone makers. Firstly, Shenzhen is next to Hong Kong, so on days she wants to take a break and experience a more Western atmosphere, she can easily visit Hong Kong. Moreover, compared to other cities in China, Shenzhen is very foreign-friendly. It's easy to find imported foods and foreign restaurants. Also, Western toilets can be found in many businesses. In addition, pollution is a lot less in Shenzhen than in other cities, and there are many blue skies throughout the year. Number 8. Qingdao. Qingdao has a long history of being an expat city. This trading port city was leased over to Germany in the late 19th century and has since been home to a large expat community. Today, Qingdao gains its reputation from expats all over China as being the birthplace of the famous local beer Qingdao. But the city has more to offer. From German-style architecture to wide-open lakes, it's no wonder why so many expats fall in love with this city. Qingdao is a great place to enjoy the beach and to indulge in seafood. Home of the Qingdao International Beer Festival, the beautiful Laoshan Scenic Area, Golden Beach, and the Olympic Sailing Center, there is always plenty to do and see in this modern and unique Chinese city. Number 7. Fuzhou. Fujian Province is famous for its mountainous landscapes and coastal cities. The area is home to beautiful coastlines and waterfall mountains. Fuzhou is direct across from Taiwan, so the city has a decidedly Taiwanese influence on its culture and lifestyle. Because of its strategic location, Fuzhou is often regarded as a major transportation hub for China. Fuzhou is the capital of the Fujian subculture of China, which is rich with historical significance. There are many reminders of its importance in history, with centuries-old Buddhist temples, historic downtown areas, and an attractive urban lake park. Fuzhou is also notable for its food culture, which typically indulges in the sweeter side of Chinese cuisine. As one of the biggest and most important port cities of China, Fuzhou is a major industrial and innovation hub. Many multinational companies have factories and offices in Fuzhou. Number 6. Kunming. The capital and largest city of Yunnan province, Kunming are known as Spring City because of its moderate climate. It is one of the least polluted large cities in China and is home to several universities, museums, and other important cultural, economic, and educational institutions. Yunnan province is full of cultural and ethnic variety and can feel like a world apart from the big coastal cities on the east coast. Outside of Kunming you can explore Jian Lake, which is surrounded by temples and limestone hills, go hiking in the stone forest, or take a train or bus into Vietnam, Myanmar, or Laos. Because Kunming is so laid back and close to untouched natural wonders, it attracts a fair amount of expats and foreigners looking to take advantage of its chilled-out cityscape. There's a decent public transportation system and all the necessary Western services to make foreigners comfortable. Number 5. Chengdu. Chengdu is the birthplace of Viola from the Blessing Bucket. The city has become a compelling destination for foreign travelers and expats. Chengdu is famous for being a haven for foodies traveling to China, especially if spicy is your thing. Chengdu is a UNESCO city of gastronomy. Ever heard of mapo tofu, hot pot or kung pao chicken? Yep, you will find no better than Chengdu to eat these internationally famous Sichuan dishes. With the Belt and Road Initiative, Chengdu's location could see it become an increasingly important gateway between several economic and trade centers. As Chengdu is a base for the high-tech industry, it also boasts growing wealth and job opportunities. For expats, it's a great thing that Chengdu is developing so fast year by year. As a major economic and cultural hub in China, the city is catering more and more to foreigners, making life here easier to navigate. Number 4. Xiamen. Xiamen is one of the main cities in Fujian province, on the southeast coast of China. It is an underrated travel destination, to a fault. Xiamen is located on a big, round, subtropical island connected to mainland China by a bridge, and later its population increased and spread off the island. Xiamen's weather is warm and sunny 9 months a year. The highlight of the city, which makes it one of the best places to retire in China, is a boardwalk that starts near the west gate of Xiamen University and covers all the southern part of the island, is home to recreational sports, restaurants, gardens, and has access to the cutest shopping districts. Gulanyu, also called Piano Island, is popular for day trips and weekend getaways, provides great views of the city, and has many Victorian-era style European buildings. Number 3. Tianjin. Tianjin is also one of the largest cities in the world. But it's probably most notable for its close proximity to Beijing. Tianjin is often overshadowed by Beijing, but it boasts a distinct and important history. The city is famous countrywide for xiongsheng, a type of comedy performance. Tianjin is also known for its famous kind of clay figure sculpture. The architecture of the city is unique, from ornate bridges to elaborate skyscrapers. And in the 1800s, there were many European concessionary bases in Tianjin. Many of them still exist in some form today. Tianjin is the face that China strives to show the rest of the world. It is China's first eco-city, which is a blueprint for the country's future urbanization. Tianjin is a progressive, foreign investment magnet and high-tech center in which half of the Fortune 500 companies have a presence. The city is a testing site for financial reforms and free market policies. Number 2. Beijing. As you're likely already aware, Beijing is China's political, cultural, and educational capital. A combination of culture, history, And modern architecture gives Beijing an electric vibe and makes it one of the best places to live in China. There are multiple UNESCO World Heritage Sites in and around Beijing, including the Great Wall of China, the Summer Palace, and the Forbidden City. Besides history and heritage, Beijing cuisine is famously delicious. It is the birthplace of Peking duck and other delicacies. With a population of approximately 21 million people, Beijing is the second largest city in China. It is a sprawling metropolis, but it has an efficient transportation system that consists of multiple metro lines, buses, bike routes, and electric scooter rentals. If you move to Beijing, be prepared for humid summers and chilly winters. Beijing also has issues with air quality, though anti-pollution measures have reduced the levels of hazardous PM 2.5 particles in recent years. If you require healthcare in Beijing, you have an excellent range of international hospitals to choose from. Number 1. Shanghai. A list of China's most livable cities would not be complete without Shanghai, one of the largest and most vibrant cities in the world. Shanghai, a fast-paced cosmopolitan city, which can be overwhelming for some, is a magnet for people from all over China and other countries. Having a nice mix of modern and traditional, as well as Chinese and Western influence, Shanghai's famous areas include the French Concession, the Bund, Nanjing Road shopping area, City God Temple, and Yu Garden. There is no shortage of restaurants, cafes, bars, nightclubs, and shopping centers. As China's largest city, many businesses and entrepreneurs flock to Shanghai to explore the countless opportunities that exist here. Shanghai is home to several major world headquarters, world-class universities, and innovative startups targeting both a domestic and international customer base. In many ways, Shanghai is the face of the economic boom of China, and many expatriates and Chinese alike continue to declare it as the best city in China to live. The last word. So, guys, these are the best places to live in China. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to these places are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Everyone has different needs when it comes to living abroad. Some people want to work in a big, bustling metropolis. Others want to engage with a more relaxed way of life. And since China is such a diverse place, it can accommodate all types of international travelers with different interests. Use this list as a guideline to give you some insight into what kind of Chinese city is perfect for you. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Move and Live is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to live in the world. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you in the next video.